cheese grits, hash browns. Oh my god. Ah! Ouch. Yeah, I'm okay. Squeezed my fingers on the tripod. Happy Saturday. It's gonna kind of be a lazy Saturday, but we've got some shit to do. And since I got some shit to do, I want to show you some cool shit before I go do some shit. I've been a huge fan of shoes my entire life, but I didn't really start collecting shoes till I became an adult. But always grown up wearing Jordans. Jordans were like my all-time favorite. Jordan 6 was my very first pair of Jordans. It remains my favorite Jordan. And then after that, Jordan 7s, Bordeaux. That was my second. And I've been wearing Jordans my entire life, but I just wore them, played basketball in them, went outside in them. When I was done with it, toss it, buy another pair. But 2015 is kind of when things got crazy for me. That's when Kanye dropped the Yeezy 350, and then I started collecting. More Yeezys up there. The Turtle Doves. This is the shoe that when it first came out, it completely changed how I thought of shoes. And these are fucking beat up. I think what happened was, yes, there were rappers in the game that put out shoes. I definitely picked up the Birdman Lugs collab, the Gucci fake Gucci Birdman shoe, the S-Stock Carters. I thought I was doing big things back in college, but what Kanye was doing with the 350, they kind of changed everything. Like, I'd never seen a shape like this. I'd never seen a silhouette like this. I'd never seen a shoe made out of this type of fabric. I've never seen a shoe with this type of pattern. The hype and the excitement around this shoe was just so crazy. It became a very exclusive shoe, a hard to find shoe. And once I picked it up, I was like, I can't just have one. I need one to wear, and I need one to like collect, to keep dead stock. And that's kind of how I caught the collecting bug. It was like, I wanted to wear a pair, and then I had to save a pair. My collection is ridiculous. For those of you who may or may not know, the Red Octobers. I've got all of the Nike Yeezys except for one of them. Kanye, you could tell with his design and his shoe and all the hype around it, he was transcending into something else. Like, he was opening the door for musicians, for rappers to become actual designers and put out something super creative. And it's not like just a money grab, but it is shifting culture forward. I'm collecting art at this point. I just wanted to keep them clean, immaculate, hold them, look at them, appreciate them, acknowledge its beauty, and consider sneakers as just, you know, works of art, which they are. But like I said, it just would not end. And then it became like, you know what? If I wear them, then the shoe like completely devalues. And then if I don't wear them over time, it's just gonna like, the shoe's just gonna deteriorate. It's gonna crumble, and then it's not gonna be worth anything. So I'm realizing like I'm just kind of stocking up all these shoes. That's weird. And they're just gonna devalue no matter what. These works of art, these investments. Like, and are they really investments? Look at this, this is ridiculous. That's some real sicko type shit. Oh shit, look at this. I got this during COVID, right before the Last Dance documentary came out. I've been reading all about like this documentary that was coming. Michael Jordan, I'm a huge MJ fan, I was telling you earlier. Jordans all day. And when I heard this documentary is coming out, I saw what was going on with like a lot of collectibles like during COVID. I've always wanted this shoe, and I was like, I better get this now before the price of it just goes into another dimension where I'll never feel like it's worth it again. The original tissue paper. The original Jordan OG ones, even with the extra black laces, dead stock. Haven't touched these in a minute. I don't know why I double boxed that. This is how they came actually. So when I got them in the mail and I opened it, I was like, yo, I just got fucking gypped. All right, so I'm on StockX right now, and I bought those for $6,000, size 10. If you go on StockX, it'll cost $38,481 now. It's not absurd to think of sneakers as works of art and investments in art. I just became less and less interested. Now, instead of like buying to collect, I'm buying to wear. So I'll see something I like on the internet or wherever, I see someone else wearing it, then I'm gonna go buy it and I'm gonna start wearing them. And what I realized is that actually is part of the process of the shoe as an art. So I've got this one shoe that I found that I really, really got excited about when I saw it. This shoe is called the Feit, F-E-I-T. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's a shoe brand that was made from the 90s. When I saw that shoe, it's a sneaker, I was like, wow, that's a really dope looking sneaker. It's pretty expensive though. It's $850, but if you sign up for the email, you get a $50 discount, so it's $800 sneaker. Is it possible to have the perfect one shoe sneaker collection? And if there's any shoe that I thought had the potential to be that shoe, I thought it was this Feit sneaker. My instant reaction to this after taking it out the box is, first of all, the color is, it's beautiful. Feels really good, kind of bulky and heavy. I'm concerned about this heel right here, but I do know with leather shoes that it'll probably cut up your ankles in the beginning and be uncomfortable because it's stiff. It'll soften over time. First thing I think about with this shoe is like, it looks like such a classic shoe. This is definitely a style that's just like, it's timeless, it's classic. Can't really hate on it because it's just gonna go well with everything. It almost even looks a little bit dressy. You can tell it's really well made. Worth $800, I think time will tell to know if it truly is. If it can last my entire lifetime, probably have to resole it at some point, but if this leather can last your entire life, then yeah, I think it is worth $800 to spend money on. And I get it, like for me, I have shoes that are worth like $5,000, $25,000. So $800 doesn't seem too crazy, but as a general consumer for a pair of sneakers that you're just planning on wearing, $800 is pretty fucking expensive. My expectation though is that it lasts a lifetime, and the company claims it will. So if that is the case, I think certainly worth $800 because wear it with everything and it will last forever. Man, this looks great. This looks great with what I'm wearing right now. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we're almost ready to go. So I was gonna wear the Feits today, kind of do like a performance review as well. I put them on. They felt like butter. They were so soft. I thought they were gonna be really stiff and I have to break them in. They are stiff, but they're pretty soft to begin with, and it's just gonna get softer over time, more comfortable, more buttery over time. Birdie, are you really gonna sing that song? Birdie, birdie, birdie. Can I get a little bit of peace and quiet just for a minute? Yeah? All right, thanks. If I was gonna do a one shoe collection, I could confidently say, yeah, that would be the one. I'd never heard of this brand before. I don't even know how to pronounce it, Feit or Feit. I just discovered them a few days ago, and I'm really, really impressed. I feel grown up in those shoes, but still not like an old fogey. And the irony, got another unboxing for a shoe to do, and thank God I do because I kind of wanted to rock these anyways. And you'll kind of see where my aesthetic has been going. These are Nike Zoom Vomero 5s, already vintageized, all yellowed here as you can see. Birdie, chill. All right, jeez, okay, just for 5 minutes. Okay, all right. Hey, why don't you come over here? Help me with this video. Come here. Be in the video with me. Say hello. Say hello, everybody. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Daddy got these new shoes.
Yeah.
They're Nikes. What color is it?
White.
White. What color is that though?
Black.
No, it's blue. Yeah. As you can see, I'm really feeling that vintage look, you know? Gallery. Ooh, are you okay? Like gallery department, St. Michael, vintage. I got these for like, I think under $100. I love trainers like these. I love Nikes. And I like that they look already kind of worn in. Oh yeah, these are great. All right, April, you ready? What are you wearing? You look crazy. What's up with your top? Okay, all right, you like it. Mom, can I bring the kids over? Yeah, right now I'm gonna bring them. Okay, thanks. My mom lives right next to me, so best babysitter ever. Thanks, Mom. Bye, Birdie. I'll see you later. See ya. Thanks, Mom. Does that feel weird? No kids?
Yeah.
We go everywhere with our kids.
We're gonna keep looking for them, like unintentionally.
I know, we're gonna miss them. Let's have some fun.
Do it.
Whoa, I opened the door. I'm such a gentleman. Hey, how are you, sir? You see that? I opened the door for you.
I know. I was savoring it.
Hey, Aaron, can you connect me to service, please? Is Darwin available? Okay, yeah. I'm about to be there. Just want to make sure they don't close on me. All right, since we're stuck in all this traffic, if you were to describe my style, how would you describe it?
It's like very high-end athleisure. Although now you're getting a little bit more dressy.
Really dressy?
Mm-hmm. Like you put in a little bit more dressy pieces.
Now let's play that again. Your style, you're asking me? I would say now it's like very high-end casual. You wore a lot of really expensive pieces, but it looks like you just kind of rolled out of bed. And then I think all your pieces really work together, so you can throw on a big old cheetah print Balenciaga bomber and then also just throw it on with some sweats and some New Balances, and you still look really expensive. Very stylish. And I would say you're always ahead of the curve. You always know what's going to be cool before it becomes cool. You got into baggy when everything was like super skinny, but it did take you a while to develop your style, because in college, man, you were just straight up Abercrombie and Fitch, like you said, Forever 21, H&M.
Urban Outfitters,
a lot of Urban Outfitters. Not to say that you didn't have style, but it was pretty basic. High school girl, college girl vibes. Like, I'm in the popular group. I have no personality. I dress just like everybody else. But what do you think about this though? Like, why do you think we were so obsessed with style and clothes? Like, we're not celebrities. We literally just look good, or try to look good, or think we look good for each other. Like, we don't really do anything outside of hang out with our family. What do you think that's all about? Like, is it a waste of like time and energy and money to like spend all this money on just like meaningless material goods? What's the point of dressing nice?
It's what we enjoy. Like, we don't go out and drink and party and spend money on other things. We don't have like hobbies that are like expensive. Like, what do people do? Collect cars or drones or...
Yeah, I have friends that fly planes.
Yeah, it's like our thing. It's fun. We enjoy the experience of it all.
As an attorney, I think because I care about how I present myself, like appearance-wise, style-wise, I get the sense that a lot of people think that I'm like really vapid and vain and kind of empty-headed. And I would say they're probably right on most parts that I am vapid and vain, but not the empty-headed part. I'm almost certain that I am the smartest person that I know. I know there's people that are smarter than me. I've met those people before, but like within my ecosystem of people, like I'm pretty damn sure I'm the smartest, hardest working person there is.
It is wasteful, it is vain, but it is.
So what's the point of all of this? Like, why do we spend so much time on
It's just
stuff?
human nature.
Oh, human nature?
People-
No, because there's people out there that don't really care at all what they look like.
Exactly,
how
but then they
dress.
spend money on other things, or they don't at all. I think it's not fair to say what is what if it's not yours. You know what I mean?
I hope I don't come off too douchey by saying that I'm the smartest person that I know.
We'll have to edit that somehow.
No, don't edit that. That's my opinion. And then, you know, the thing about the internet is the internet will let you know if you're off base, and that can be a time for where I can, you know, self-reflect and consider like, okay, maybe I do need to be thinking about how others are perceiving me and tone down like my thoughts, how I perceive myself, because how others perceive you is, I don't know, like people say don't care about what other people think. In my mind, I think it really matters. We live in a society, we live with other people. I think how other people perceive you does matter to a degree. I'm just being real, but I do think other people think I'm pretty cool.
When you say it out loud, it sounds so funny.
It sounds fucked up. However, we get the part that Here, let me be a gentleman for you.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that. Now, going on a date with April, really unusual. I'm glad I got to do that. What a life though, right? Can you imagine, like when we were going to school together, did you imagine that this would be our life?
I think it'd be good, but...
We used to live in apartments with cockroaches and eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches and ramen. This is fucking awesome. So, work hard, shit happens.